so long is because, first off, one, school, and I think if you guys remember, we told you guys that we were first year nursing. I don't know if we told you guys we were nursing, but we were nursing. Like we are in nursing, we're not nursing, sorry. But so because of that, like usually we thought like it's gonna be online. All that, and even with online, it being online, it was very, very stressful. It was very like we needed full-on attention, so it just makes filming a lot harder than usual.
Yeah. This is just we've just been busy with school, just because it's our first year. We felt like we needed to really like navigate what like the courses and like like get a hold of like how like first year was. After first semester, we're like, okay, we get a hang of it, like, and then second semester came, and then we had to go back in person. So like, we didn't really have the time to like really like soak it in and like show you guys and film for you guys and stuff. And we didn't really have the time to even show you guys our dorm tour, I believe. And we're sorry about that.
I think there's like a little snippet of us when we're moving in, but the thing about the dorm, it was like, number one, it's a dorm. Number two, I know everybody's like, oh, I want to see you dorm. There's like there's multiple videos that we have and pictures, and I think there is like a video online that you can see. But with the dorms is like every time we tried to film, we had class or we had something to do or we had orientation or our dorm mates were super loud, and it was just like it was very hard to film in that kind of area without like noise and all that kind of stuff. And we lived right at the border, like you were gonna hear trucks 24/7. So filming there was just a bit hard, to be honest with you.
Yeah, really hard. And like the space too to film, like it wasn't really like an area where you can really film. Like the common area where we were planning on filming for you guys didn't really have like it was too awkward. Like if you know what I mean, there wasn't like spaces to plug our ring lights or like like fix it up for you guys so we can really like film for you guys. So this is why we kind of waited and said, okay, why not just like when we move out, we start afresh and like show you guys our journey as second years
and the thing, I feel like the thing is like bigger space, obviously, like it's nicer and all that. And the other thing is like it's well insulated, so like noise doesn't really travel through walls. As in like the dorm, like an RA could hear us filming, like it was ridiculous. And I just feel like another thing that why it took so long, because we did finish like early. We finished in like ending of April. We finished April, right? So that also accumulated because we're trying to move everything and like moving everything is a whole nother story. Like that's a whole nother video for another time. It's just like we wanted to film us moving out, but
it was just everything was just it was too stressful. And we had like exams that week, so it was like, oh my gosh.
Not even that day. Like that day we were moving was our last exam. Like
we had to like get everything out, and they were kicking us out of dorm that same day. So it was just like there was no really time for us to film. So we said we'll wait, and then we're like refilm it when we settled in, and that's pretty much it.
That's what we just wanted to let you guys know, where we've not quit YouTube. We're not quitting YouTube anytime soon. We might venture out and do like other content now that like like we're a bit older, like not like 2 years back or like 3 years back. So like the content might change. We want to make this a series, so like a season 1, like episode 2, moving in, and you guys just go along with us with the whole journey. Again, filming might be a bit backtracked because one, we're here for school again. We're doing clinicals, but we'll try. Like the bets just came in. We want to let you guys know we have to go somewhere. We couldn't film that, but the bets came in literally within the next like 2 days.
So like we had to order them.
Like while we go shopping for like couches and dining tables and TVs, like you guys will definitely be a part of that.
We'll start filming for sure. It's just guys, you gotta bear with us. Like, we just got here and like we've just been trying to like really figure out a lot of things. Wi-Fi is coming in. Our bed frames are coming in. Our desks are coming in. Like, we have a bunch of stuff that we need to like situate, but you guys are gonna be there. We're gonna start, uploading more and being more active.
Definitely, like the first week we moved in here, it was like nothing.
Yeah.
Like we had a blow up mattress. Like we were like, nah, I don't want to film that. We filmed it. Don't get me wrong, we filmed it. However,
It was
it was just lighting was not in our pleasure. Like to even in this video, lighting is not even in our pleasure. I feel like early mornings, even at that, because there's such limited light and the lights are like a bit dull. So we need to get the lights switched and all that. But besides that, little by little, you guys will go into the journey with us. Like we're not expected to have everything check marked off. Again, we're only 19 and 18 years of age. Even getting this is a really big accomplishment for us. And we're just like want to thank everybody, our parents,
for sure,
leasing agents, friends and family, God especially, because it's like it was really hard.
Without him, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, it was very hard to find a place, and we were looking for like months.
And to have something to have something like this is just really like really thankful, especially to our parents too. Like they helped a lot, even though they couldn't really be here physically to help us. They were really back home and still helping and calling specific people they needed to call and helping us. Really, like we're really grateful.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, because
thank you.
They've never even seen the apartment.
Yeah,
so like
that's the funny thing.
Can you imagine like a parent's like, I'm pushing money into something I've never even seen. So like honestly, thank God for their trust because it's. I really like to thank Mom and Dad. You guys did a lot. Like, you guys raised good kids, and we're very responsible. And I feel like it was time we got an apartment, even if it's just for school. But it's still ours.
It's ours.
But yeah. Any kind of like questions, especially how we got the apartment, it is a whole different story.
Oh my gosh, we'll do a story time for you guys.
Getting an apartment at this age with no job is very hard. Like it's a struggle. Like you gotta get that. Like we'll make a whole process on how to apply for an apartment, what you need for an apartment, and how to get an apartment on your own, or with a roommate, or with your best friend, like all that kind of stuff. So like if you are looking for an apartment at your young age, like let's say 18, 19, whatnot, like you're prepared, because there's some stuff that I've never heard before that was thrown to my face, and I was like, question mark. I literally went to Google and I was like, what is a pay stub? And this is, we've gone through it to let you guys know what it's like, so you don't have to go through what we went through.
Even like things with the uni as well. Like if you guys need any tips, any tricks, any like studying tips, human anatomy horror stories, anything, like just let us know down in the comments and we'll just we'll answer your questions. Maybe in a Q&A video, maybe we'll do a story time, anything you guys want.
Yeah, but we just want to let you guys know we're still alive.
Still breathing.
We're still breathing, thank God. But it's just, we just had to like make priorities, and not saying that like if you film, like if you're in university and you film, like I'm not saying that you have your priorities mixed up. It's just for us, we've been online for so long. And to go back into like in person, especially with the heavy content that we're learning, because first year nursing in here is
really hard.
Like it does not compare to the other universities that they're talking about. Like you're right into your program like this. So we're balancing clinicals, we're balancing theory, and we had like 16 exams in 1 year. So
oh my gosh,
it was hectic. So we really needed to cut back a little bit
and get a hang of it. Really, just to know how we can schedule our time and know how we're gonna further film and produce content for you guys. We didn't die, we're still here. So that's pretty that was it. To tell you guys.
So I think that's it for the video. Again, Allah said, if you have any questions, comment down below. I've seen the Instagram is exploding.
Oh my gosh,
We
yes.
haven't been there in a while. We appreciate it. Don't know what's going on with it. Like there's like Twitter activity or whatnot.
Let us know because
Every single minute or
it's
day,
just
it's like just
growing.
It's just we're grateful though. Like don't
Thank
stop
you.
it.
Thank you.
It's just yeah.
Follow us on Instagram at Sevyn
Sevyn.and.love.
and follow our
You can follow our Snapchat, which is in the link below. Our Instagrams, our personal Instagrams. Mine is Sevyn the Dawn.
Mine is icccy.love.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
And follow our TikToks.
Yeah, follow our TikTok.
Same as our Instagrams.
Same as our Instagram. Well, I think if
Yeah.
not, if it's either Sevyn the Dawn or Dior Sevyn. Between the two, I've been going through them, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But if there's no other further thing to talk about, we can close the video because we have things to do.
Yeah.
We're apartment owners now.
Things to do.
Bye.
Bye guys.